Hello everyone, I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking the fighting styles in Untitled boxing game. Enjoy watching. Choosing a basic combat style doesn't mean settling for inferiority. In fact, it boasts balanced statistics that ensure a versatile and well-rounded performance. Its simplicity makes it accessible to many, accommodating various playstyles. However, critics argue that its lack of specialized strengths leaves room for improvement, with some finding it predictable and susceptible to perfect dodges. Despite this, the basic approach stands as a reliable and effective option for those who value adaptability in combat. As a result, I'm placing basic in the C tier. Defined by resilience and tenacity, your fighting style embraces a raw and robust strategy. The smash punch, your distinctive move, merges a half hook with an uppercut, dealing significant damage, particularly effective against blocking opponents. However, executing this powerful attack demands precision, making it challenging to land and capitalize on for subsequent strikes. While the smash punch packs a punch, its slow execution, especially the M2 variant, can catch opponents off guard but also poses a risk of being dodged. Despite its potency, the style is common and easily accessible. Yet, the deliberate pacing of your punches, notably the M2, coupled with a mediocre stamina level, introduces limitations. Critics argue that, given these drawbacks, there are more favorable options available, urging practitioners to explore alternatives for a more well-rounded combat experience. As a result, I'm placing Smash in the C tier. With the extended position of your lead hand, your fighting style gains a notable advantage as your jab can swiftly reach its target before other strikes. This faster startup time allows for immediate engagement, offering a tactical edge. However, this advantage comes with a trade-off, as your light punches and dash may lack the power seen in other, more forceful techniques. The swiftness of your punches and barrages stands out, making it easier to initiate quick and dynamic exchanges. Yet, the commonality of this style, along with its accessibility, means it's not unique in the combat landscape. On the downside, the speed advantage comes at the cost of punch strength, resulting in less damage inflicted. Similarly, your dash is comparatively weaker. Despite its advantages, critics argue that there are superior options available for those seeking a balance between speed and power in their combat repertoire. As a result, I'm placing Long Guard in the C tier. Within the realm of champions, the significance of responsibility often overshadows the impact of individual punches. Nevertheless, you hold a distinct advantage with your swift health recovery, enabling a rapid rebound from damage. Additionally, your arsenal includes a formidable heavy attack, the corkscrew punch, which delivers substantial damage. Despite its slower startup time, the potency of this maneuver should not be underestimated. As a result, I'm placing corkscrew in the B tier. In the combat arena, precision takes precedence over raw power, and impeccable timing surpasses sheer speed. Although your regular punches may deal less damage up front, you hold a distinct advantage in countering opponents, unleashing a threefold increase in impact. Furthermore, your commendable dash facilitates swift movement and evasion. Notably, among all fighters, you boast the lowest base damage for standard punches, emphasizing your strength in capitalizing on well-timed counters. As a result, I'm placing counter in the B tier. Despite your comical appearance, you wield an enigmatic aura that confounds opponents, making it challenging to anticipate your moves. Your unorthodox punching style, paired with a swift dash cancel, makes you a difficult target. While your attacks deal respectable damage and your mobility is outstanding, be cautious of your weak stamina recovery. Your M2 move is fast and powerful, but its predictability can make it susceptible to perfect dodges. Spamming dashes may deplete your stamina, and fast styles could counter you, but your unique sounds might add a touch of distraction or annoyance for your opponent, making your approach both unpredictable and intriguing. As a result, I'm placing Trickster in the B tier. In spite of your humorous appearance, an enigmatic aura surrounds you, confounding opponents and making it challenging to predict your every move. Your unorthodox punching style, combined with an exceptionally swift dash cancel, establishes you as a difficult target to strike. Although your attacks deliver respectable damage and your mobility is outstanding, it's worth noting that your stamina recovery is relatively weak. As a result, I'm placing Kimura in the B tier. The Wolf style, characterized by its textbook approach and lack of significant drawbacks, introduces a distinctive ability. Through the utilization of a double M2, practitioners can unleash the formidable White Fang, delivering heightened damage and exhibiting exceptional prowess in breaking through blocks. As a result, I'm placing Wolf in the A tier. Adopting a modified version of the peekaboo boxing style, Ippo emerges as a formidable infighter, delivering an unyielding barrage of hooks to both the head and body. His repertoire includes bone-crushing uppercuts capable of shattering ribs and jaws. Boasting commendable offensive potency and decent agility in dashing, this fighter's techniques, however, come with a slightly slower startup time. As a result, I'm placing Ippo in the A tier. Bullet, an amalgamation of extraordinary talent, arrogance, and lethal instinct. With heavy thunderbolt strikes, this fighter delivers potent counter damage, yet base damage and dash capabilities remain modest. Notably, the special ability involves instant bullet jabs following an opponent's dash, providing a rapid and strategic advantage. The high M2 counter bonus and the ability to execute instant jabs after an enemy's dash contribute to Bullet's very high damage and punishing potential. However, it's essential to acknowledge the comparatively low base damage and the requirement for moderate to high skill to fully capitalize on its effectiveness. Additionally, Bullet is of mythical rarity, with a 2.25% chance while spinning. As a result, I'm placing Bullet in the A tier. Swift, precise, and technical, the hands-low style stands out for its excellent dash and initial speed, complemented by a subtle counter advantage. However, the trade-off comes in the form of lower defenses, exposing practitioners to an increased vulnerability to counterattacks. Hands Low operates as an average speed counter-based fighting style. Leveraging powerful M1S and M2S, practitioners excel at countering opponents, depleting their HP and breaking through blocks. The versatility of the style allows players to adapt to various playstyles while utilizing Hands Low. As a result, I'm placing Hands Low in the A tier. Administering punishment through potent rapid jabs and forceful chopping strikes, this style offers swift initiation, considerable reach, and notable offensive potential. While capable of strong mix-ups by combining M1 and M2, the downsides include predictability in both moves, with M2 being slow and easily readable. Additionally, it's marked by the worst dashes in the game and holds the distinction of being the only legendary style without a special gimmick. As a result, I'm placing Hitman in the S tier. A boxing prodigy flaunting unrivaled strength, this exceptional fighter channels unparalleled intensity into every punch. While displaying a lack of agility in both dashing and blocking, the standout feature lies in astonishing punching power, accompanied by the remarkable skill to charge up mighty heavy attacks. The damage output is nothing short of insane, and the charged M2 proves effective in catching opponents who dash too early. Additionally, the ultimate move is commendable. However, acquiring this style poses a challenge, given its legendary status. On the downside, it's extremely easy to counter due to its predictability and notably slow pace. As a result, I'm placing Slugger in the S tier. Hawk, an untamed and erratic fighting style, unleashes punches from unpredictable angles, excelling in counters and delivering potent damage. Its distinctive ability, Sway Back, enables perfect dodges against all punches while limiting backward movement, emphasizing agility over blocking. The style shines in its capacity to perfect dodge anything with precise timing, making it particularly vexing for opponents. Hawk proves effective for both defense and offense, offering versatility in combat. However, obtaining this style is incredibly challenging due to its rarity. It demands moderate to high skill to be truly effective, with a somewhat slow startup. Notably, it features the weakest block in the game, requiring good ping for optimal performance. The substantial stamina consumption poses a risk of stamina break if not managed carefully. As a result, I'm placing Hawk in the S tier. Mastering the left signifies mastery over all in the realm of combat. The renowned Ghost Jab, acknowledged as the swiftest punch ever, encapsulates legendary speed, symbolizing dominance for those skilled enough to wield its unparalleled velocity. Despite nerfs, Ghost remains a very powerful style, capable of being an absolute nightmare for opponents. For those playing as Ghost, a more passive approach is advised, with emphasis on countering using the swift and formidable Ghost Jab. As a result, I'm placing Ghost in the S tier. The Iron Fist style, a legendary option in Untitled boxing game, stands among the Elite 5, alongside Ghost, Hitman, Slugger, and Hawk. Notably, the Iron Fist style distinguishes itself with its unparalleled damage output, ranking as the most formidable in the game. However, this power comes at a cost, as it inflicts damage upon the user and slows down the opponent. Beyond its damage, the style boasts decent overall stats, featuring a good dash and an acceptable block akin to Ghost's defensive capabilities. Inspired by Genji Kamigawa's prize-fighting era, the Iron Fist style incorporates incredible damage, debuffs, and a devastating ultimate that can obliterate 75% of an opponent's health. While its charged M2 can catch early dashing opponents, caution is warranted, as M2S can still damage the user if the opponent blocks. Moreover, the style is susceptible to counters, particularly from fighters with Kimura and Hawk styles, attributed to its slow M2S and startup punch. As a result, I'm placing Iron Fist in the S tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, which is the best fighting style in Untitled boxing game? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.